Hey Brandon, how's it going? This is Gavin Kraft. We spoke earlier today on the phone in regards to sending you over this video. So I'm just going to jump right into it and show you three things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. So I have found that oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy actually running their business than to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have with working with someone is they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. So I have found that by giving people this easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has led to many of those local business owners reaching back out whenever they need help with their marketing. So if by the end of the video you've liked what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business grow, just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of the video you simply just want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that also works for me. All I'm asking for from you is just some feedback on the video once you're done watching it. So now let me show you those three things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. All right, so the first thing I want to go over is content. So you guys need at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google. Now I went ahead and I copied all the content on your page and I put it in a word counter. And you guys are sitting at 461 words, though again, Google is really looking for right around 1,500 words for real optimization on your homepage. Now, let's take a look at one of your competitors in the area. So this is Mobile Mechanic Services. And the reason I chose them is because when I was searching mobile car repair, Price, Utah, they were pulling up in the number 2 spot there. So yeah, so I went ahead and copied all their content on their page as well, put it in a word counter, and they're sitting at 1,026 words. So again, that's a very beatable number as Google is really looking for 1,500 words on that home page for real optimization. Now, it's important to note that including quality keywords throughout your new content will allow Google to know and understand exactly what your page is all about. So when those keywords match for what people are actually searching for, your page becomes more relevant, which means higher rankings, more clicks, and ultimately more customers finding you instead of your competitors. Now, if you take a look at this software I've got over here called Ahrefs, you can see that I have your URL in there, and it's showing that you have 0 organic keywords within your current content. And because you have 0, you're not getting any additional clicks to your website. Now, if we take a look at the competitor, he doesn't have much. He has 6 organic keywords, but his 6 keywords are bringing in an additional 9 clicks to his website. So if you click right here, you can see the ones that are working for him and the ones that, aren't really doing much. So you can pick and choose the keywords, that are relevant to the services that you offer, and then finding the ones with a higher search volume and a lower KD score. So that allows you to rank for those specific keywords a lot easier. And then including those specific keywords within your content will allow for real optimization and organic ranking with Google. Now, in another video, I could show you how you would find more quality keywords than these since, this competitor doesn't really have much. So that brings me to my second point, which is citations. So what citations are is pretty much anywhere your name, address, and phone number can be found online. So you might be asking, well, why is that important? I'm a mobile unit. Well, when you click here in the Google Map Pack here, when you have more citations, Google ranks you higher and higher in the Google Map Pack. So whoever has the most is getting that priority. So I went ahead in this other tool I've got called Whitespark. I put your business in, and it's pulling up that you got 2 citation sources found on the internet. Now, I like to have right around 100 to 200 of these citation sources. And, just some easy ones you can get are just having more social media accounts. But, having 100 to 200 will allow you to dominate this top spot. So anytime someone's in trouble, near your area and price, you're pulling up in that top spot for people to easily give you a call. All right, so that brings me to my third point, which is backlinks. So what backlinks are is pretty much when site A is giving credibility to site B. So say there was a well-known blog post in Salt Lake or Price, and they were doing reviews on mobile units that came out and helped people. If they're a credible source in the eyes of Google and they talk about your business, now the authority that they have is now being passed over to your website, which allows you to rank up higher because Google recognizes that authority is being transferred over. Now, it's important to note that not all backlinks are created the same. Say Pizza Hut wrote an article about you. Yeah, that would count as a backlink, but not really a credible one that's going to give you any power to move up higher, because you want more backlinks that are relevant to what you offer, and you're not slinging pizzas, you're out in the field actually helping people. So if we take a look over at Ahrefs here again, you can see that you have 5 backlinks, and those 5 backlinks are actually credible backlinks. So having a 1-to-1 ratio like this is quite ideal. But if you look at your competitor over here, oh, let's go back to overview. You can see all the backlinks and authoritative ones that they have. So they have 72 backlinks, but 30 of those are actually giving that power to rank up in Google and sit at that organic spot. So what you can do is click here, and you can see all of the directories that they have their business listed in. And then you can find the ones with the highest domain rating because they have the most authority, and then register your business in those directories so you can acquire all 30. But again, I don't like to stop there. I like to get around 100 to 200 of these to just dominate the competitors in your area. So no matter who's searching for your service, you're always pulling up in that top spot. All right, so just to wrap everything up and go over what we talked about. Number 1, content. The importance of having 1,500 words on your page with those quality keywords for real optimization within the Google search. Number 2, citations. Having 100 to 200 of these citations so you can just pull up in this top spot anytime one of your services that you offered and your location are searched by a customer. And number 3, backlinks. You just need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google that you have the authority to rank up higher and hold down that top spot. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number 1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering, well, what now? So you can either go along with all this information I provided you and do it completely on your own. Again, all I'm asking for is just some feedback on the video. However, if you want the more effective route and want to save yourself the time, just give me a call at 435-640-5329, as I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. Once again, my name is Gavin Kraft, and my number is 435-640-5329. I look forward to hearing back from you, Brandon. Have a great rest of your day.